everyone, welcome to Science. I'm Brianna from Sunrise Day Camp, Long Island.
And I'm Amanda from Sunrise Day Camp, Long Island.
And today we're going to show you how to make ice cream in a bag using science. So before we begin, make sure you go and wash your hands because it's important that no matter what activity we do, we're keeping clean. Before we start, I'm going to show you all the materials we need to do this project. First, you're going to want to get a bowl to eat your ice cream. You could also grab your milk. Any type of milk works, even almond. You could also do the same thing with juice or any kind of drink you want because this will work and make it icy like a slushie. If you're using the milk for ice cream, you'll want to get some Domino's sugar or any brand. Just make sure that it's the granulated one. And then table salt, vanilla, and some measuring cups. And then lastly, a gallon-sized bag and 2 sandwich-sized bags. Right before your eyes, we're going to make all these ingredients turn into slushy, yummy ice cream. But you may ask, how do we do that? We don't have a freezer. We're not letting it sit for hours. Well, science. So you may have gone out during the winter after it snowed, and you might notice on the ground that there's salt and ice. Why would they do this? Well, the salt lowers the melting point of the ice, just like when we make our ice cream. So in order for ice to melt, it needs to absorb heat from around it. When we put the salt in the bag, it lowers that melting point and makes the ice take heat from the surroundings. So for this experiment, we'll need 2 bags. The first bag is the gallon-sized bag, and this one's going to be your bigger outer bag. This bag's going to have ice and salt, just like on the roads. And what it's going to do is absorb the heat from your inner bag. So your inner bag is going to have all of your ice cream ingredients. And the main thing is that this bag is giving its heat to the ice and salt in the outer bag, making this bag colder and turning into ice cream. So, without further ado, let's make it. So the first thing I'm going to do is make my outer bag. So I'm going to fill my outer bag with some ice. It doesn't really matter how much. Just make sure that it's about halfway full. And this part, the ice doesn't matter. You're not eating it, so you can touch it with your hands and you don't have to worry about that. And Amanda over there, she has a pre-made bag so that I don't have to go near her because she smells. So then now that I have my ice in my bag, I'm going to add salt because once again, the salt is what's going to lower the melting point. So I take my table salt, I open it up, and then I'm going to use half a cup of salt. And I'm going to put it in my big bag with the ice. And then now that I've done that, my friend Amanda is going to take those while I continue. So now we're going to prepare our inner bag. So my inner bag is going to have my milk, my sugar, and my vanilla. And if you're using juice, all you have to do is put the juice in the smaller bag and you'll do exactly what we're about to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is take half a cup of any milk and I'm going to pour that into my tiny bag. So now I have a bag of milk. The next thing I'm going to do is put 1 tablespoon of sugar. So now that I've done that, I'm going to lastly add my vanilla. I need 1/4 teaspoon. So once I do that, I'm going to take my bag, make sure to get as much air out as possible, and I'm going to seal it up. And just in case the bag rips, I'm going to double bag it in another same size sandwich bag. Now that I've done this, I'll zip up the second bag, and I'm gonna put it in the bag with the ice. I'm going to push it down to get some air out so it's easier to shake. And then you ready to make some ice cream, Amanda? All right, so all you're gonna do is start shaking. Okay, so I'm gonna open up my bag and look at that, it looks like ice cream. So I have all my ice cream in the bottom. I'm gonna open it up and I'm going to put it in my bowl. And now I have some delicious ice cream. And a fun fact, your ice cream is actually a compound, which means that it's chemically combined and you can't separate any of these ingredients unless you do another chemical reaction. Pretty cool, wouldn't you say? All right, Amanda, let's give it a try. I'd say that's pretty good. Definitely try this one at home. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell below so you know when more videos go up. Thanks for watching.